quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's
Eagles 102.3.
Krunic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, glad to know you're still there. And if you were just tuning in and also joining us on the show, this is Sport on Eagles Wings, and I still remain the Sport Minute on Radio, Vicky Vick. Okay, like I said, it's a loaded package, and just looking at where to start the show this morning, I think I'll just definitely look at the UEFA Champions League. After a fantastic 2023-2024 season, and with Real Madrid clinching the Champions League last season and also going ahead to clinch the UEFA Super Cup when they displaced them at Atalanta in just a couple of weeks back. Yes, the 2024-2025 season of the UEFA Champions League will definitely begin with the group stage, and the draw went down yesterday. And yesterday, I gave to us the group, the port, Real Madrid, Man City, Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain, Liverpool, Inter Milan, Borussia Dortmund, RB Leipzig, and Barcelona all in Pot 1. In Pot 2, we have Bayern Leverkusen, Atletico Madrid, Atalanta, Juventus, Benfica, Arsenal, Club Brugge, Shakhtar Donetsk, and AC Milan. In Pot 3, we have Feyenoord, Sporting Lisbon, PSV, Eindhoven, Dynamo Zagreb, Red Bulls. They're talking about Red Star Belgrade. They will have Lille of France, Red Star Belgrade. Also, they will have Young Boys and Celtic, all in Pot 3. And in Pot 4, it was Slovan Bratislava, Monaco, Sparta Praga, Aston Villa, Bologna, Girona, Stuttgart, and Sturm Graz. Then wrapping it up was Brest. And these are the teams in all the pot. 36 teams, each 8 teams in each group, battling for 4 groups. I can imagine how that will go. Meanwhile, match day 1 of the UEFA Champions League will go down on the 17th to the 19th of September 2024. Match day 2 on October 1st and 2nd, 2024. Match day 3, October 22nd to 23rd, 2024. Match day 4, November 5th to 6th, 2024. Match day 5, November 26th to 27th, 2024. Match day 6. It used to stop in March day 6. You can imagine there's now 7 and 8. That's to tell you how expanded these fixtures are. Match day 6, 10 to 11, 2024. Match day 7, January 21, 2020. Yes, 21 to 22nd, 2025. And match day 8, January 29 to, January 29, 2025. Okay, just sit tight and relax. I will bring back the UEFA Champions League here in the show. But let's see how it continues as I give you the result of games played yesterday. Yes, give you the result of games played yesterday. Looking at some fixtures, especially in the Europa League. But let's just concentrate on what happened at the La Liga. Yes, it was Genoa 4 and Osasuna 0. And looking at Las Palmas, they played at a 1-0 draw against Real Madrid. And you'll be wondering, 2 draws for Madrid and 1 win. And looking at the standing in the Spanish La Liga, Real Madrid are occupying the 4th position with Barcelona on top with 9 points, Villarreal with 7 points, Celta Vigo with 6 points, and Madrid with 5 points. Now, this is not too good. The start for the La Liga for Real Madrid is not too good, but some will say the season is just starting with the with a team with an array of stars like Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, Bellingham, and the likes of them, Luka Modric, and so on. Why is Madrid struggling on the road? Why is Madrid struggling on the road? Hopefully, all the Madrid fans will be able to react to this, and let's see how it goes. Meanwhile, it is Match Day Live, looking at some games that will go down later this evening. Yes, we'll also look at that later. The French Ligue, the German Bundesliga, the Italian Serie A, the Dutch Eredivisie. All the games will be going down tonight. Yes, we'll also give that the fixtures just to keep abreast with what's happening in terms of fixtures. Okay, let's go straight to the camp of the Super Eagles after the appointment of Bruno Labbadia. Yes, we talked about him yesterday. He said he's going to work with 3 of his assistants, and I gave us all the assistants yesterday. But let's see how it panned out when he arrived Nigeria for that game against the Squirrels of Benin Republic, or probably not Squirrels anymore. They are now the Cheetahs. You know how cheetah is an animal very fast. That's decided to adopt that name. Now they will face Benin Republic at the Godswill Akpabio Stadium in Uyo, and the players are expected to resume. But meanwhile, Nigeria's opponent, talking about the Cheetahs of Benin Republic, and their coach, General, yes, decided to unveil his squad for Nigeria. Now let's tell you that the Cheetahs of Benin Republic head coach General has announced 25-man squad for the 2025 AFCON qualifier tie against the Super Eagles of Nigeria in Uyo on September 7 and Libya 3 days later. Now Jodel Dosu and Steve Muni top the list of Raw's striker for the clash, while he handed an invite to 2 debutants in the person of Bachiro Sika from Cotton Sport and Samadu Atijuke of Baniganis. And let's also tell you that Raw, a former Super Eagles coach, masterminded the Benin Republic 2-1 win over Nigeria during the 2026 World Cup qualifiers in June, and will face his former employers for the first time in Nigeria since he left the job in 2021. Now there has been a major change in Nigeria's national team since their meeting in June, as well as Rose follows German Bruno Labbadia replacing Finidi George as head coach. Now, Labbadia will hope to get on to a perfect start in the first game of the 2025 AFCON qualifiers before regrouping the players for the continuation of the ill-fated 2026 World Cup qualifiers later in the year. Let's also tell you that the Nigerian Football Federation on Tuesday announced Nigeria's 23-man squad, which has sought 2023 AFCON MVP in the person of William Trust Ekong, making a return back to the team, as well as a fellow striker in the person of Taiwo Awonini. And another man that strolled in into the camp of the Super Eagles, probably the team list, is not that person, but Victor. Victor Osimhen. I wanted to say Boniface. Victor Osimhen. So both teams unveiled their players. 125, that's for the Cheetahs, and the other 123, talking about the Super Eagles. Let's see how we pan out. Camp will open on Monday. Hopefully, we'll get a glimpse of no other person but the new coach, the new sheriff in town, Bruno Labbadia. Okay, before we preview the games for this weekend, let's give you some cherry news coming from the world of athletics. let's tell you that Udeme Okon won gold medal for South Africa. Yeah, you'll be wondering, Udeme Okon won a gold medal for South Africa. I decided to emphasize that name, Udeme. Okay. In the men's 400 meters final at the Under-20 World Championship in Lima, Peru, in the early hours of Friday. Now, Okon is now the second South African athlete to win gold at this year's edition of the Under-20 World Championship after Bayada Walasa clinched gold in the men's 100 meters with a time of 10.19 seconds. Now, the 18-year-old crossed the line in a time of 45.69 seconds ahead of Jaden Davies and CD J to retain the title for South Africa after Lithi Pilar's triumph in Colombia 2 years ago. Now, born on September 3rd, 2005, Okon, who is a grade 11 pupil for Florida Park High School in Johannesburg, has a Nigerian father and a South African mother. Now, meanwhile, after 3 days of action, South Africa occupies second spot on the medals table behind Ethiopia with 2 gold, 1 silver, and a bronze medal. Walaza, the 100 meters winner in Peru, will attempt to give the country a monopoly on the men's sprint gold when he bids to win the 100 and 200 doubles on Friday night. That's the early hours of Saturday morning. You know, when you see Nigerians perform out there, you'll be wondering, what are we doing back at home? Still looking at athletics, let's tell you that Nigerian athletes ended their campaign without a medal again at the ongoing World Under-20 Athletics Championship in Lima, Peru, having missed the podium in 2 finals. Now, this barren run without medals in track and field competition marked the struggle after the Paris 2024 Olympics, where no athletes ended with a podium finish. Now, just like the Paris Olympic, Pristina Ochonogo raised the hope of winning a medal alive after she secured the spot in the long jump final with a limp of 6.28 meters on Tuesday, August 27. She, however, finished below expectation, ending 5th in the women's long jump with a jump of 6.21 meters limp. Now, in the women's 100 meters, Justin Yakpobian, who advanced to the semifinals with a time of 11.61 seconds, also finished 7th in the women's 100 meters final with a time of 11.63 seconds. Ella Onojuvwere finished 5th with a time of 52.61 seconds, missing out on the podium finish in the women's 400 meters, while Gafar Badmos placed 5th in his semi-final heat with a time of 47.43 seconds, missing the finals. However, Club Caleb Joshua, who initially finished 3rd in his heat in the men's 400 meters, was eventually disqualified for a lane infringement. This lane infringement also happened in the Olympics. Nigeria was eventually disqualified. Is it that they don't know how to run 400 meters in the same event at the Olympics? Lane infringement. And this happening again at the Under-20 Championship? Now, it was a tale of medal-less streak as Osai Salami and Taiwo Kudoro ended 7th in their heat with a time of 54.06 seconds and 1 hour 0151 seconds in the men's and women 400 meters hurdles, respectively. So when it comes to athletics in the last 1 month, I don't think it has favored the athletes in Nigeria. And I don't think it has favored the Athletic Federation of Nigeria. And I think a lot still needs to be done. When I think we have always said it on this show that we only look to participate in events and qualify for championship, but we don't really go all out for these athletes to train. Rather, we just gather them together and go and run. That's what it seems. That's exactly what it is. Take an example at the Olympics. Look at what happened at the Olympics. We only look at qualifying, but we didn't prepare for the Olympics. Countries, China, the United States, and the likes of them, Germany, England, France, we see them preparing 8 years, 6 years, 4 years for the Olympic or any major event. We only gather to participate by qualifying for such events. Now the Olympic is over. It is the under-20 championship. And yet again, no medal. Meanwhile, we used to dominate this. Dominate under-20. We gather them together and prepare them for. It is what it is. Okay, let's look at the games that will go down this weekend. Let's go straight proper to preview these games. Okay, before we go straight into that, a good one for Romelu Lukaku. He's now a player with Napoli, making sure that Victor Osimhen exits Napoli. Well, also reports have been coming out. PSG returning back to the race for Victor Osimhen. Chelsea finalizing the deal for Victor Osimhen. They've come to personal terms. He remained the club. Number 9 jersey reserved for Victor Osimhen. Like I said, when it comes to the transfer, Romelu Lukaku at Napoli. But meanwhile, let's preview the games that will go down this weekend, and we begin with the English Premier League. Now, let's tell you that early fixtures will go down this weekend, precisely at about 12:30. The stubborn team that sent Manchester United away will be traveling to the Emirates Stadium to take on Arsenal. Talking about match number 3. Yes, match number 3. Early fixtures, Saturday, 12:30 at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal up against Brighton. Then we see Bournemouth take on Southampton. Also on Saturday, 3 p.m. Everton will welcome Bournemouth. Ipswich will take on Fulham, and we see Leicester City lock horns with Aston Villa. Other games that will go down in the English Premier League, Nottingham Forest will welcome Wolverhampton Wanderers. And the last fixtures for Saturday will be Man City up against West Ham. And Man City on the road with Erling Braut Haaland continue his impressive goal-scoring form. Will Pep Guardiola grab all the maximum points? Let's see what happens. 5:30 at the London Stadium, West Ham and Man City. And on Sunday, which happens to be the 1st of September, Chelsea will take on Crystal Palace. Will they continue their impressive run with what they did to Wolverhampton Wanderers 6-2? Let's see how it goes with Palmer. Then also tell you a big game going down on Sunday. Newcastle United up against Tottenham Hotspur. And the game of all games will be Manchester United against Liverpool. I think that's the game to watch this weekend. You can't take it away from the English Premier League. Man United and Liverpool, watch out for that game. Newcastle United, Tottenham, watch out for that game. West Ham, Man City, watch out for that game. Watch out for the game between Arsenal and Brighton and Hove Albion. Still previewing the games that will go down this weekend. We go straight to the La Liga. Okay, Barcelona will be up against Valladolid. That's the game opening fixtures on Saturday. And we see Atletico Bilbao up against Atletico Madrid. Then we see Espanyol up against Rayo Vallecano. And Mallorca will travel to Leganés. And also to wrap it up on Saturday in the La Liga, it will be Villarreal up against Valencia. On the 1st of September, Sunday, Alaves will welcome Las Palmas. Osasuna will also welcome Celta Vigo. Girona will be on the road to Sevilla. Etafe will take on Real Sociedad. And Real Madrid will take on Betis. They are at home this time. Hopefully they can grab a maximum point, 3 points, talking about Madrid. Kylian Mbappe, supposed to be a spice in that team. Vinicius Jr., Bellingham. What's happening to Real Madrid? Okay, previewing the games that will go down this weekend. And let's also tell you that Friday night football will be up and available for us this evening as Venezia will take on Torino. And a big game, Inter Milan up against Atalanta. And I think Ademola Lookman will be available for that game later this evening. Meanwhile, on Saturday, early fixtures, Bologna will take on Empoli. We see Leeds up against Cagliari. Lazio will welcome AC Milan. And Napoli will wrap it up on Saturday against Parma. Hopefully, Romelu Lukaku will be wearing that jersey number 9. I don't know. It depends if he will be available this weekend. Will he be grabbing that Osimhen's jersey? Well, time will tell. Want to talk about time? It's just less than 48 hours. And Fiorentina will be up against Monza. Genoa will take on Verona. Juventus up against AS Roma. And Udinese will take on Como. Yes, Como. That's the club of Cesc Fabregas. And in the German Bundesliga, let's see how it pans out this weekend. Match number 2. Bochum will be up against Bayern Mönchengladbach. Now that game will go down precisely about 2:30 on Saturday. Also 2:30 and the rest of the fixtures. Eintracht Frankfurt will take on Hoffenheim. Now hosted Kiel will take on Wolfsburg. Stuttgart will welcome Mainz. Werder Bremen will take on Dortmund. Defending champion Bayern Leverkusen will be up against RB Leipzig. And on Sunday, Heidenheim will welcome Augsburg as Bayern Munich take on Freiburg. So which of these games will tickle your fancy this weekend? Come on, guys, let's share your thoughts as we talk sport together.
Manchester United, but nevertheless, I wish them all the best.
Okay.
Thank you, Vicky.
Thank you very much. Truly appreciate it. Hello to you. Good morning, Papa Papilo.
Good morning, Vicky.
Morning to you, my brother. How you doing?
I'm cool. How was your night?
My night was good. Thanks for asking, bro.
Please, I hope you are with a hot cup of tea.
Yeah,
coffee.
I can't bring it to the studio, but it's around the corner.
No, you need to be sipping it. Just keep it by the side. You will keep it because the studio is cold.
Very cold. Very cold.
So thanks. Yes. To be honest with you, I want to regard on the Manchester United versus Liverpool game. Yeah. To be honest with you, this man should stop playing this gamble that he's playing. He's playing this gamble on top of Manchester United fans' happiness and joy and peace. If he continues with this, I don't believe that he will be our coach come next year, 2025. And I wish them all the best of luck. Play all the players in their rightful positions. Let's good luck carry us to the permanent side. Thanks and one love. Papa Papilo says so.
Thank you very much, Papa Papilo. Truly appreciate your call this morning, looking at that game between Manchester United and Liverpool. That's going to be a tough game. Even the game Tottenham Hotspur and Newcastle United, Arsenal and Burnley, and Brighton Hove Albion. Those are fantastic games. Watch out for them. Keep those calls coming in. Hello to you. Good morning. Morning to you. Babati.
I miss you, brother.
I greet you, my brother. How you doing? Miss you also.
Oh, my. Thank you for coming back again.
It's good to have you on the show.
Thank God for coming back again. I very, very appreciate you for all what you have been doing.
Thank God.
Thank you to make our listening here boring. Thank you. We are talking of the decision of this country. A lot of things involved. just use sport analysis. They just keep our soul bright.
That's all.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Talking about the Nigerian born by Nigerian father and South African mother that went to South Africa and won gold medal. I think we don't forget that when in Olympics, one lady too, one girl won gold medal for Germany. Let me see something. I don't know if you could remember.
Sure, I do.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yes, because when our government beginning to appoint somebody that doesn't know anything about football or about sports entirely, and you are appointing them as a minister of sport and a minister of this, minister of that, you can't get it right. Honestly speaking, somebody that was chosen as our minister of sport, even he admitted that doesn't know anything about sport, but they give it to him, and you allow miracle to happen. How can the miracle happen when we are not in the right side? Honestly speaking, brother.
Yes.
Even in the Olympics, we even a single medal, a good medal, we don't even bring back home. And the same thing in this under 20 championship also. You understand? I don't understand. These athletics that make Nigeria proud before. After our ladies, we keep on athletics because our men super ego are not even give us the happiness of that we deserve. Honestly speaking, I don't know where we get it wrong. What happened? For one other caller, things are getting wrong in this country. May Almighty God just help us.
Amen.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
So I'm listening to you, but for the Man U and Liverpool, I wish anything that the three where should win the match. I wish them all the best.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Amma. Truly appreciate your call, Babati. Okay, Babati making a return back to the show. Hello to you. Good morning.
Vicky, how are you?
I'm fine. Mohammed Abdullahi. It's good to have you on the show this morning.
God bless your heart.
Let's go there.
Thank you. Yeah, I think we are trying to bounce back. After that, lost my brother. And winning Liverpool is not going to be easy, my brother. But my all confidence, if the coach can do the right thing, to put each player in his position. Because you're changing position of each attacking, and you have an attacker in the bench, and continue play Rashford any day, full game. So if the coach can do the right thing, I don't have problem because we have a team. We have a team that we can face any team, my brother. But the problem, the coach, I pray, she do the right selection, my brother. That is only what I'm praying, my brother. And I can't wait, to see my new signing, play, my brother, Bugatti. So I'm so happy for this great news, my brother.
Okay.
And I would like to use this opportunity to say good morning to Papa Papilo and Francis.
Okay.
God bless you, Vicky.
Bless you too. Thank you very much, Emma. Mohammed Abdullahi. Now, the UEFA Champions League draw was done yesterday. I am still trying to figure out how the draw. Definitely, I have to sit down and explain how the draw was done. Yes, but let me try and see how I can give some of the fixtures, long, lengthy fixtures. Hopefully, we'll look at the UEFA Champions League draw, and time will not really permit me. We'll have to look at the draws next week. I can categorically tell you that the draws, the fixtures rather, that's AC Milan will take on Club Brugge. AC Milan will also take on, I think I have to sit down and get that particular one intact so that you go before I miscue. Let me not miscue concerning that one. Hello to you, good morning.
Good morning, Don Disputed.
Good morning to you, Honorable John. It's good to have you on the show this morning.
How are you doing?
Well, good. we just have to give glory to God.
I'm glad you escaped the rain to come studio this morning.
Bros, I not escape the rain. No, I enter the rain.
It's well.
It is well.
Vicky,
yeah.
There is something that you said this morning. I am not happy.
Okay.
You say you are wondering why Madrid is playing the way they are playing and dropping points.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want us to rise now?
No, John, are you coming from your own angle? I'm looking at the angle where you have a star-studded team like Mbappe, and yet you're struggling on the road.
The only way you go down, others will rise.
Okay.
So I pray that they will continue to struggle. So that my own Catalan giant, the Barcelona, will continue to be on the top of the league.
Okay.
That is it. See, Madrid have won a lot of trophies and they have gotten to their peak. It's time to go down. And they'll continue to start to rebuild again. No doubt about it. This year, I wish that we continue to struggle so that all this, they will give us a chance to take this very trophy. And there's another one you talk about, Okon, somebody.
Yes.
Representing South Africa winning
Udeme Okon.
You will continue to see this max exodus. Because when there is no proper planning for all these sportsmen and women in this country, what do you expect? They will go where they will be favored, where they will have somebody will look after them when they go there. Before yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, you talk about how some group of people, the NFL president, the secretary, the owner, the group of people, some part of him, went to this Colombia and watch this national junior national team.
Okay.
And they have no plan. They have no plan. Those their obstacles is what they are after. Developing the game is not their problem.
Okay.
It's not their priority. And they are there and the country. See, every athlete and every sportsman and woman you see in this country that won a laurel in this country, they are on their own. They will just train on their own, not because the NFF or the sports federation put something special that made them to win that very So that's how it is. You will continue in I will listen to somebody like Waru from this man from Waru say until we get it right. We'll get it right someday. Before you won anything. Okay. Thank you. My regard to that ambassador.
Thank you very much, Emma. Honorable John. Hello to you. Good morning, Papa Pillow. You have 30 seconds quickly. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, Papa Pillow calling back.
Okay,
please, I want to use this opportunity to recognize Mohammed.
Okay.
I say more grace to his elbow, more alert to his phone, and may Almighty God bless him and his family. Okay. I said one love to him.
Thank you very much, Emma.
Papa Papilo says so.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Hello to you. Good morning.
Good morning, Vicky Vick, this morning.
Good morning to you. Ify Biscuit.
Yes, my brother. This is Ify Biscuit calling from Massacre this morning.
Okay, it's good to have you on the show this morning, Ify.
My brother, how was your night?
My night was good. Thanks for asking.
How the cool weather?
But it's too cold.
Papa Papilo want to bring tea for you in the office. I mean, you want to come collect?
No, it's make.
You want to collect from you?
No, you no one collects. Make me I do am.
Okay. So I greet everybody this morning. I don't have much to say today. Now Friday market Saka here. Yesterday, that's what I wanted to say when I forget. This issue of Champions League, I've been hearing part 1, part 2, all this kind of thing. Me, I don't understand. How they want to group it? Is it the same like play my home, I play or something like that?
I think that is exactly what it is. I'm still trying to get affirmation, though I didn't follow it. Truly busy with other things, but I can see it. But just sit tight and relax. I'll release that to you. Then hopefully next week we'll expatiate on it better.
Okay, because that is a day when I wanted to comment about all this talk and make me think stay for our mind.
I understand.
Again, this our rival Madrid. Waiting the name. This our way they call Allah. I want to hear from him because I don't know what is wrong with Madrid. Despite that we that playing all this our Tata trying to lock one way or the other. That they did not shake it. I'm not lying. I don't know what is wrong with Madrid. All everything the squad they have. Barcelona are using under 17, under 15, winning game, trying their best. Now Madrid will play with the relegation and they will having draw. Look at the way referees are favoring them. Then these people score what's the name? Nacho and this guy play this guy one come back, then say play on. Then get clean goal, then say there is no this thing. It's after that game where the analysis have been showing that thing is supposed to be clean goal and the penalty. I don't know what is wrong. All these officials in La Liga now. The way they are favoring Madrid, the team is getting out of hand. There's a game playing at Sasuna and at the towards end of the season. Those who play clean goal, they mark it no way. I guess damage the same all guys. So let them take that in very well. I don't know how the team is getting out.
Thank you very much.
I'm a Barca fan, but at least when you play normal, I support you. I tell you the truth.
Thank you very much.
Everybody that watches the game yesterday, whether Madrid fans or no Madrid fans, they know that thing is get out of the game. And let them play as all the three better players they have now. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much, Ify Biscuit. Yes, time will not really permit us to go through some of the top stories. I still have to touch the transfer because by the time we'll come on Monday, we'll tend to look at the transfer. Some holistically, we'll look at all the transfer. But there are some transfer that might happen on the last day, which is tomorrow. Meanwhile, let's go straight through the WhatsApp messages. A lot of messages coming in, and I want to take these messages. Yes, I want to take them. And let's take some from Adeni Elisha. I think the expected firepower from Madrid will, with the arrival of Mbappe, is now becoming a nightmare. I hope Ancelotti find a workable solution. Vicky, I hope this new jumbo format of the European champion competition will not drain the players further with more matches to play. When it comes to using Nigerian to win medals, South Africa do not consider descent. But for Miss South Africa descent is important. May God help us. Adeni Elisha, I think this one is already going down. Let's not bring it up again. The guys, the father, Mr. Okon, is a Nigerian, and the mother is from South Africa. So that means all the life of Mr. Okon, or probably Udeme Okon, has been in South Africa there. He has living in South Africa, and he decided to switch nationality, but he decided to choose South Africa. Let's take this one. Hello to you. Good morning, quickly because of time. Morning to you. You know where you're calling from?
This is Micah, the young Barcelona.
Oh, Micah, how are you doing this morning? Let's go there, Micah, because of time.
It's okay, sir. Thank you. Honestly, you see, that's what we are saying in Nigeria. Even the one position, put person, they know the right administration. Then somebody will study another different cause. You will see him in the Ministry of Football. And then while they didn't know anything pertaining sport, our sport in Nigeria will grow. In any way, I think that many people, they know study sport, but you look at it, they are in the key position of football, barista in the Ministry of Football. What do they know about the football? That is where you see all our football is not growing at all. We are totally going down. Okay, so thank you. Honestly, but that lady, I'm happy for her. She's from Nigeria, but she's working for South Africa. I wish her best of luck in her career. Okay. And I want to pray for Barcelona. They will continue in the winning form by the grace of God. And then by regard to the ambassador and the others. Thank you, sir.
Truly appreciate it. How will your team not win? Everybody wants their team to win. Let's take this one. Good morning. My name is Jerry, a first-time Texas. Jerry, you're welcome to the family. Man United will beat Liverpool with hot water. Oh, they should not underrate Man United. Jerry, now you talk so 90 minutes. We'll decide. Another one again. Hello, how was your night and family? Yes, hello, my night was good. Family, okay, but you didn't tell me who you are. I'm seeing the name Maijida. Okay, Maijida, it's good to have you on the show this morning. In as much as you didn't tell me your name, I have to look for a way to get your name. Thank you very much, Maijida. Let's take this voice note already in. I see I can squeeze that in. Time is not my friend. Okay, let's take this one from Honorable Edward. Good morning to you, Honorable.
Good morning. Yeah, my name is Honorable Edward from Honestly speaking, before I don't know Napoli. And Nigeria, why are these people frustrating a Nigeria who has a bright future? Why are they frustrating us? It's a world class footballer. Why are they frustrating him? Can Nigeria go to how they can do it? It's not good at all. It's not good at all. This is football. Everybody has a right. He changed everything in Napoli. That's a allow to have go to another club.
Morning to you. How's work?
Work is good.
Oh, I'm not happy because according to the latest news from 5 days ago, Romano, my brother Victor Osimhen have signed a 4-year deal with Al Ahly of Saudi Arabia. Honestly, I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm not happy. So I wish him good luck. My name is Stephen Ugan from Kasana Estate.
Okay, I got the name there, but the name seems to be, you actually said the name too fast, but Apasi, I think I got you there. Okay, other messages coming in this morning. Good morning, Vicky Vick. New year, new system. We can see any draw from Champions League. Akon Salau. My brother, well, I don't know. It is what it is. But let's see how it goes. From Mr. Man United in Jukwe. Good morning, Vicky Vick. How are you doing today? I'm good, my brother. Please help me inform Man U coach, Ten Hag, not to try any gamble again on this weekend match between Man U and Liverpool. If he loves his job, he should feature the right players and stop toying with our emotions. Ineos has given him players he needs this season, so he doesn't have any other excuse to give the fans anymore. And this one is from Mr. Man U. Mr. Man U, message gotten and delivered to Eric Ten Hag. Good morning, Vicky Vick. Please, I don't understand the new UEFA Champions League draw. Ifyok from Lifecam. Ifyok, just relax. On Monday or Tuesday, we'll look at this Champions League draw proper so that we can all understand it. Somebody say you shouldn't stress the players, but that's why they are being paid. Okay, I'm not surprised that Nigerian ran for South Africa. If anyone is not giving opportunity to Nigeria, go elsewhere. Remember, there was a Nigerian who wore hijab, an Igbo lady who won medal for a small Muslim country 2 years ago. It is well with us, Lorenzo Di Capinto. Sport General, I love the energy in you. Sport M, I'm seriously waiting for Victor James Osimhen at Stamford Bridge. No Chelsea, no football. For the Champions League group stage, some club will not qualify. Okay, this one is from Abbas. Good morning, Savik. Concerning Nigerian lady representing, is he a Nigerian lady? Or is he a guy? Please, we need to verify that. We should not mixing everything with politics. I understand with you. We shouldn't mix it with politics. Even in countries like America, their citizens still go out to represent other nations. These ours is not okay. These ours. It's not in sport. Thank you very much, Abbas. I think I get where you're coming from. Good morning, Vicky Vick. Good morning to you, my brother. How are you doing? Okay, message coming in and it's still booting. Time is not my friend. Sebastian, Samuel, Amadou, I see you there, but your message is still booting. That's why we should try and send our messages in early enough. Thanks, guys. Hopefully I can't take any more. This is where we have to stop. And let's see how it happens tomorrow or probably the weekend. And on Monday, we'll come back to review all the games together. Where will Victor Osimhen be landing tomorrow? Because he must move. There must be a movement. Either stagnant or he'll be on the motion. Will he remain with Napoli? Now, Romelu Lukaku is with Napoli. Will Victor Osimhen be forced out? Definitely tomorrow. From now till tomorrow, till midnight, we'll see what happens. On the flip side is Eagles Outlook, and UD will take you through from 9 to 10 a.m. And to everyone who called in, sent a message and voice note, and the ones I cannot take, including Dr. Temple, please, you guys should endure with me. Okay, let's do it again, same time on Monday. I still remain the sport minister on radio, Vicky Vick. Set somebody close to you and not far away. My brother, my sister, you are blessed. Do have yourself a wonderful weekend.